Well, Andrew, we knew this was the goal when you joined the Spokane Chiefs. How does it feel to be here this morning, game one, knowing what's coming tonight?
Yeah, it's awesome. That was obviously the goal, when I got here and the group's goal. So it's pretty cool to be here, and, we're looking to get forward to it.
What's the atmosphere around the group in the room right now?
Oh, it's great. Yeah, I think all the boys are kind of buzzing, and we're pretty excited to play. I think we know it's going to be a pretty packed house tonight, and it's going to be pretty electric. So we're really looking forward to it, and, we're going to play hard.
It is going to be a packed house, but is there any advantage for you guys trying to come in and play villain in game one?
Yeah, I think maybe a little bit. I think we like playing on the road. I think we've done pretty good all year about that, and just kind of come in here in a hostile environment. I think if we can get off to a good start, it's going to be really good for us.
Is that something that you thrive on, like bigger spotlight, bigger stage type of thing?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what you want to thrive on, and I think in the playoffs everything's kind of ramped up a little bit more. But at the end of the day, it's just hockey. It's the same game we've been playing all year, and if you kind of treat it like that, I think you'll be all right out there.
It feels like Spokane has just been scoring at will throughout the playoffs, and we know it's not just the top line, but for you playing with Berkeley and Shea, what kind of chemistry have you guys found?
Yeah, it's been really good off the start. I think when I got here, they were both really good people first off the ice, and I think we kind of clicked right away, and that kind of just carries on the ice. I think we talk a lot and communicate really well when we're out there, and things we see and things we don't see. So from the get-go, the chemistry's been there.
When you're brought in to be that guy who's trying to put a group over the top, how does it feel for you to be able to deliver with back-to-back OT winners in the playoffs?
Yeah, I think pretty fortunate bounces for sure. I think, just kind of right spot, right time, some pretty good passes, or whether there's a lucky bounce off the boards, and kind of just had to tap it in. So, it's definitely not just me out there, everyone putting the goals, and I think I got set up pretty nicely out there, but, I was pretty happy to, put it in the back of the net.
Is the bubble Cristall effect real?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess so, maybe a little bit, but I know it's been pretty funny, the whole thing with the boys, and just some cheers here and there and whatnot, but it's been pretty funny.
Berkeley's been here since he was a kid, a 15-win season. What have you noticed about his leadership ability and just how he dishes the puck?
Yeah, I mean, it's unreal. I think he's a super mature guy, and he takes it really seriously. I think he treats his body super well, and I think he just leads, by example. He's pretty calm in the room, and everybody kind of looks to him, and he kind of sets a tone for us. So he's been, unreal to kind of, welcome me in, and, I've been glad to play on his line.
I think it was just like your 7th game in Spokane when you guys faced Medicine Hat in the regular season, but what are you expecting from them now in the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, they're a super fast team, really skilled. They, got some special players. So that game we had, a while ago was really fast paced. It was, a close game. I thought we played really well for, 2.5 periods, and, they kind of snuck back in on us. So, we just got to be ready for the whole game, play the whole 60 minutes, and see what happens.
How do you try to limit a guy like Gavin McKenna?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be pretty hard. I think we just got to, give him, some respect. But at the end of the day, it's, another player on the ice, and, he's a pretty special talent, like, everybody's seen. But, just play him hard, and, hopefully we can try and stop him.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.